What's going on, my beautiful YouTube dolls and divos? We are doing another alopecia solutions. And guess what? I ain't got to blur no video out. She is down for your girl. She like, let them see it, baby. I'm going to go ahead and let them see what's going on. So thank you so much. I got the best clientele a girl could ever ask for. Right now, we are doing the back and side. She's going to have that still exposed, giving her something that is hers to still hold on to. You don't always have to go ahead and cover your full hair up when you only have a certain area. So we are doing a cranial sew-in installation. We call this short and sassy. So we laying her down. And we're going to go ahead and go through a couple steps. I'm going to test y'all gangster, okay? This is a little longer than I normally like to go ahead and get my videos, but I wanted to cram it in here because I didn't have no limitations. So when they let me go ahead and record them without no filter, without no coverage, oh, your girl kind of took advantage of that and just had a lot of, fun with it. So we went ahead and pre-dried her after we wrapped the perimeter up and we twisted the sections that is going to be braided down. We didn't do nothing too invasive, just 15 minutes underneath the dryer. It is going to get cut down, so it's no need for a strong mold. So you see where I started her cornrow at, dolls and divos? Yeah, not at a pressure or tension stress point. Now, we're going to go ahead and finish that braid foundation. You see it, latch hooking those ends so it could be very seamless and flawless and flat. And yeah, we're going to stitch that down. So a lot of times in my practice, I like to make sure that I do all of the installations that are more healthier. So I'm not a quick weave queen. If we're going to be using any adhesive, we're going to be doing cranial prosthesis. I'm just saying. We're going to do glue. We're going to go ahead and do the glue, okay? And we use adhesive. So we went ahead and put that net down. And I went ahead and used a basic standard cap that you get from the beauty supply store, the crochet net. I like the micro one sometimes, and sometimes I like the thick one. This depends. Now, how I go about my process is my process, okay? Do not be cutting how the heck I'm cutting, because you'll freak around and cut your fingers. Cut your fingers. But guess what? I'm a daredevil. You see the blue hair? I am a daredevil. So I guess in my mind, I am exempt from the rules. So make sure you thumb this video up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because your girl coming every week with the content. Okay? Every week with the content, you're going to go ahead and see it. Now, I'm still doing a preliminary cut. I like to go back and forth with different tools. Depending on the hair texture and what I'm doing, I like to use the razor around the sides, the back. Just depends if they got that. You see how them rolls are? You see how that kick bick is? I got to get them lines out, okay? So sometimes I go back and forth with my tools. If you're not comfortable with the razor, do your clipper over shears and all that. And I be doing that off cam as well. But this is just to give me a visual on, see, I'm using the clippers right here. I'm using the clippers right here. Like, Taneasha, I ain't seen no clippers. My bad, I spoke too early. We're going to use the clippers to go ahead and get them lines out. And we're going to mold again and get them lines out even more, okay? So just trust the process. This is how I do it. I don't know why I cut hair the way I cut hair. Well, all the daggone Patrick, Bradley, Dudley teachers out there, I had to find my jam. So all them damn clips and all them sections, but Al Sassoon, yeah, you could keep all that. Sam Villa, you could keep all that. I cut how I'm a style, especially when I'm dealing with alopecia, because you got to go ahead and cover certain things that ain't there. We got to create illusions. So you see how I'm combing that front forward, because her hairline is the main issue. Okay, she went to some unfortunate beauticians out these streets. Trend Genius. The Decepticons are out here, brother. They out here saying they do goddamn alopecia, giving them quick weaves. Hairs and scalp smelling all funky. You know that skin right. And the hair helps with the odor, right? So just putting on glue in the cap ain't the same. Let me be quiet. Let me go ahead and forever hold my peace. But if you don't do alopecia and you don't specialize in it and you're a regular hairstylist, pass her on. Don't cause more damage because she had more hair, okay? And this is why we're doing a sew-in to preserve what she has. Just because you got alopecia in the crown, the hairline, the nape, whatever your issue is, does not mean we're going to go ahead and not have any hair care. It's not like we're going to go ahead and throw the whole canvas away. It's still some life there. And guess what? If your hair is all the way, not there, guess what? We got full lace units and things for you when it comes to that end. But we shouldn't be using full lace units when we got a full head of hair. I'm just saying. I'm sorry I had to go ahead and fry some people right quick. But if I see some more, see, YouTube University is for crochets, knotless braids, y'all extensions, and y'all going a little crazy with that, bashing the tape ends. Let me be quiet. We're going ahead and feathering out the hairline. We making it soft because I like her to look feminine. I want her to remain feminine. And she decided she wanted to go red. Oh, she got the right beautician out here in these Atlanta streets. Make sure you go on my Instagram, Posh Hair Design Salon Spa, if you want to see me on a regular. If a week is not enough for you, make sure you follow me on all my platforms. It's all Posh Hair Designs with a Z. So right now, I go ahead and sew underneath that braid. I use that anchor lip right there for the front. And I'm going ahead and creating my outline. I do this before because if you go ahead and sew the whole thing in, you're going to be looking like a helmet. You like, Taneasha, I thought you said she wanted her face covered. Well, we was talking about something deep. We was doing some therapy. So her face was not appropriate for the camera, okay? In order for your face to be appropriate for the camera, it always got to look like you are a model at all times. She came slayed with the eyebrows and the lashes for your girl. You like the narration? You know you like this narration. You know it's better than some damn jazz copyright music nobody heard of on these YouTube University streets. The speed up recorded videos. Sound like Mickey Mouse. You know you like my voice better. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We going ahead and creating that crown. I don't like that back in the day 1995 tornado plug. We are over the plug. I don't care if you don't have a part or not. We are using closures. Let me go ahead and say it again for the choir. We are using closures for any and all sew-ins at all times. I better see some lace somewhere. I need to see a breakthrough. Okay, that's a giveaway. That's a wiggy. There's a 27 piece and he's a breaker. We went ahead and added that skin underneath that closure so it can give you real scalp realness. So we went ahead off cam and put the foundation so it could look like it's coming out her scalp. You'll see in it afterwards. Okay, so we did the base. We did the closure. Now we're going to go ahead and, yeah, she sleep. Like y'all sleep on, y'all sleep. Y'all tired of this video already? I was testing y'all gangster. Y'all been showing me some love and commenting. I'm getting comments, y'all. You should never gave me a goddamn channel because I don't know how to act. She was asleep. So therefore, didn't I say you got to be appropriate at all times to be showing face in my videos? She's a sweetheart, but ain't no napping in my videos. I don't want to see no gum smacking. Your face will get blurred out too. Okay? We on TV. YouTube TV, that is. Now we're going through and notch cutting it, razoring it, feathering it, I'm a picker. She was through it. You see her face. She like, damn, child, okay, Taneasha, you've been on my head for about 4 hours. Guess what? I gets done when I gets done. Your sewings be lasting y'all 3-4 months, and I say daggone 8-10 weeks, 12 weeks pushing it. So don't be getting mad at me because your hairstyles last for long. It lasts long. That's why it takes me all day. I ain't got time for you having bobby pins in my sew-ins. I ain't got time for you getting gots to be for me on my installation. Supposed to be, glueless. Anyway, we going ahead and doing them little sideburns, giving her the T-bones, T-bones, a little bit T-bones. I'm going to settle it down in a minute, okay? Trust the process. Wait till the afterwards. If you are in the Atlanta area or want to come out here to get slayed by your girl Taneasha Hines, go on www.officialposhhair.com. Now, sometimes I do edit out some things on the video, so I know I'm going to go ahead in the back and clean it up some more. But you see it. You see the color. We're going to go ahead and do it this view and the other view. I want y'all to see the real scalp realness. Doesn't that look much better than a plug? Doesn't that look much better than the plug? Now, we couldn't do the whole world. She came in with the goddamn closure, and it was natural, all black. So I had to go ahead and color that on site. So them knots was not bleached. So do not come for me in the comments, dolls and divos. Thank you for always watching. As always, tuning into my videos. It gives me so much encouragement. And I go ahead and make sure I slay all my dolls and divos. Make sure you put yourself first. Until next time, ow.